I think Ridley would be a great emperor. If you can run a set the size of Gladiator, I think you could give it a good go running the Roman Empire.
Ridley Scott is back with Gladiator 2, and while it's not a total disaster, it's struggling at the box office. With a $250 million budget, it needs $600 million just to break even. But after opening to a disappointing $55.5 million domestically, it's falling short. And this isn't the first time Scott has faced a flop. Remember The Last Duel? Budget, $100 million. Gross, $30 million. Losses, over $100 million. So why do Scott's movies bomb? According to him, the problem is millennials. In 2021, Scott appeared on Mark Maron's podcast, where Maron asked why The Last Duel tanked. Instead of pointing to, marketing or subject matter, Scott went full generational warfare. He blamed The Last Duel's failure on audiences brought up on these fucking cell phones, but his rant didn't stop there. He claimed the millennian do not ever want to be taught anything unless you're told it on the cell phone. Yes, he said millennian. Twice. Scott went on to accuse social media of giving the generation the wrong kind of confidence. Naturally, the internet roasted him for the outburst, but he might not be entirely wrong. TikTok-loving audiences aren't exactly rushing to see a 2.5-hour medieval drama about sexual assault and feudal politics. But here's the irony. Scott keeps getting huge budgets. The same guy who lost over $100 million on The Last Duel still managed to land $250 million for Gladiator 2. And now that Gladiator 2 is struggling, maybe it's time Scott aimed his frustration at his marketing team or his release strategy instead of TikTok.
Right.
It's a good idea.
It's a great idea.
It's a very good idea.
Yeah.